What is a super concert ukulele? Well, in this video, we're going to go over the Koaloha KCO-02. I'm going to explain exactly what a super concert is. Welcome to Uke Like the Pros. I'm Terry Carter. Thank you for being here for this video. I do appreciate all the support. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and, or please, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification. All right, so what is a super concert? We're going to go over it today, and I'm going to use this right here. This is a Koaloha Opio KCO-02 to explain exactly what that is. And by the way, if you're interested in a fine instrument like this, #1 store online, the biggest online store too, store.ukelikeThePros.com. All right, so let's dive into it. Let me do a little play. I'm going to expand on what I just did, and then we're going to show you exactly what you need to know about this thing. All right, a little Spanish ukulele never hurt anybody. All right, so again, this is a Koaloha KCO-02. This is an Opio one. These are the ones that are made in Thailand, but they are absolutely fantastic. All solid wood and a perfect example of what a super concert should be. And so what is a super concert? Well, concert size body, and then they just simply throw on a tenor scale length. Now, I've come around a lot on these instruments over the last, I don't even know, a couple of years, as I just sell more and more of them at store.ukelikeThePros.com. I've just really come around to really digging these things, and I wanted to do a video on this so you can see not only what a super concert is, but also this Koaloha KCO-02. All right, so again, this is a concert body here. This one is all solid acacia wood, really, really cool. So all solid acacia wood here on the sides. Look at that, really, really cool. Let me show you the other side. Just great example of what acacia wood is. Bam, right there. Look at that body. Woo, really, really pretty. So what family does acacia wood belong to? I don't know. Do you know? Leave that comment below. All right, so why would you want an instrument like this? Well, that's a great question. Concerts are nice because, well, one, they're a little bigger than sopranos, right? Sopranos are tiny. And even though I've also come around on sopranos lately, and which is, if you know me, been following my channel for a while, is kind of a reversal because I've always played tenors, but I've actually come around a lot too on the sopranos. But it's a little bit bigger, so you're going to get a little bit of that fuller sound than the soprano. But yet it's not as big as a tenor, so it's easy to hold. It's just nice for me at least. It's easy to hold. I like it, and it just feels really comfortable when I'm playing it. Now, concert body, but it has a tenor neck. By the way, did you get the question? Acacia wood is part of the koa family, so which is really cool because koa only grows on the islands of Hawaii, which means it's rare. There's not that much of it, and it's really expensive, and they can only get so much of it each year to make ukuleles or furniture, whatever they use it for. So acacia is a little bit more abundant, but has a lot of the same qualities. A little bit more trebly than koa wood is, but it has a lot of the same quality, especially you can see in the colors and in the wood grain. All right, so concert body, but then you have the tenor scale length. What does scale length mean? Well, let me go over that, okay? So first of all, before I get to that, this is a satin finish on this one, and then you get to the nice mahogany neck, solid mahogany neck. You got the closed gear tuners here. Hey, you got the Koaloha 5-crown point here. But you have the tenor scale lengths. And so scale lengths, I think different people measure it in different ways. I learned this from the one and only Pepe Romero Jr. He's here in San Diego with me. He's a great friend of mine. We surf together. We do business together. I stock a lot of his Romero creations as well at store.ukelikeThePros.com. But scale lengths, he told me to measure it from the inside of the nuts to the inside of the saddle. I might pretty much say this in all my reviews, but just in case this is the first one, now you know. So this is about 17 inches here on this. So remember, tenor scale lengths, concert body, tenor scale length, so tenor neck. Now, what is nice about a tenor neck? I'm not sure. Let me play. I do know, actually, but let me play something, and then I'll tell you exactly what's nice about it. All right, tenor scale lengths. What's nice about it, one, it gives you that little bit of extra length. Again, that concert body is really nice to hold. So it means a little bit more space in between the fretboard or in between the frets here. So you get a little bit more space right here. Also, a lot of tenors have a little bit of a wider nut here. So 1.5 inch nut width. So it's a little bit bigger than a lot of the concerts. A lot of concerts are 1 3/8. So it gives you that nice longer scale length, gives you that wider nut. But again, with that concert body, really easy to hold. So like I said, I've really come around on these over the last year or so, and I really, really like this model now. Now, typically, these come with a low G, at least from what I remember, but this one has a high G on it, okay? So I can't remember if they started doing high G or it's always been high G, but you can actually add the low G if you want. It's gonna really add a little bit more bass to the sound of this particular thing. So again, this is a super concert body, tenor scaling, really, really cool. Sounds great, feels great. Again, this is the Koloha KCO-02. Let me do one more thing here. By the way, I appreciate you smashing that like button as well. Let me play one more piece and then we'll get out of here. Crisp, clear, easy to play, absolutely fantastic. I don't remember what I was going to say, so we're going to get on out of here. So anyway, what do you think of the super concert, right? Concert body, tenor length. Now, some people call it a concert long neck as well. That's the term you might hear. Now, can you do other versions of this? So can you have a soprano long neck? So you can, right? Soprano body with usually a concert neck, but like Koloha and certain other companies, I think Ohana does, sometimes they have a soprano body, so super small body, with a tenor neck, right? So that's, I don't know exactly what those called, but that's an option as well. So you can have other versions of this. This one, and this video is about the concert long neck or the super concert. Doesn't matter what you call it. Each company calls it a little bit different, but again, we use the Koloha KCO-02. This one is available at store.ukulelepros.com. Anyway, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for, by the way, did you like this? Did you like this? Thanks for the comments. Thanks for smashing that like button. And I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Until next time, have a good one, and we'll see you later.